I would duck out of my house with my headphones on tight. I was always on sight with my tilt on slight. Always on like I had hit the bong twice, but I fitted in my neighborhood. Bromley Heath living, Jackson, English, with dreams cease on Green Street with G's creep a piece of Steve. Quite a contrast to my insulated life where the books are piled high, pages open fluttering, parent working 6 to 5. It left me rather mystified as business time. Busy lines are stepping from the previous where grams climb the wires. Democratic hustlers, never been a customer, always been a worker and a climbing to the top like I'm Sotomayor. I'm proud of my roots from the new beige. It's a new wave. Linguista dogs grilling, undocumented killing, and some fires that blew the MNC. Cause we're fighters, you can ask my enemies. I turn up the degrees, the Irish and the Portuguese, Cape Verdean, ferocious G's and sorcery, a swordfish, the capital of whaling, it's a fortress. Know the shit made me classic. Run it, gun it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Run it, gun it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Cause the shit made me classic. An open house on Sycamore with Paul and Kathy playing ball on the street. I would hit the store, Sunny D, co-op called the City, feet across from a mural, painted and composed by a short and a crew. This is where the beaten living in the rain up in the snow. There were hoes, there were bushes, there were hookers, there were hippies who were singing and the harmony was ringing. It was carried to me on the wings. There were artists, there were models, there were bottles of a 40. At 7 in the morning, there were all these chicas mourning, and according to the paper, all these toddlers dodged bullets, and people robbed hookers, and they walked into Tedeschi's, which was called the Little Peach. They robbed it with some semis, and jumped into a Chevy, and crawled the fuck away. There were many, there were none, the best of times, the worst of times. Run it, gun it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Run it, gun it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Cause the shit made me classic. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Cause the shit made me classic. The cold comes in layers, we bundled up in layers, armed with our clothes and our body heat and prayers. But I felt it, it bit into me harder than the fangs. It's a saber, piercing through my skin, breaking through a limb, grim, slipping, swimming in the ice, and it's time for a savior. Limbs dripping, cold, shuddering. It takes a bold muttering to get up, face the winds. It bites you like karma, face your sins. You're riddled by an army with the pikes and the Vikings. When every walk to school makes your body feel it's hiking, with an army that is armed to the teeth, blowing hurricanes when they breathe. But the city and the slayers must have made me creative. I would go into my house and gaze upon a feast. I was raised to be beasts, to fight the other army coming from the east. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Cause the shit made me classic. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Run it, gun it, yeah, you know I represent. Cause the shit